no be such a no bin tabi. O grip atapam. Yadomo boy didn't start the answer ninam. O pussy on Pusunya Cathedral was such a man. Bohobio, I both frata 101.5FM so.
I, Nana Adudankwa Akufo-Addo,
do in the name of the Almighty God swear.
Do in the name of the Almighty God swear.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance.
To the Republic of Ghana.
To the Republic of Ghana.
As by law established.
As by law established.
That I will uphold.
That I will uphold.
The sovereignty and integrity of Ghana.
The sovereignty and integrity of Ghana.
And that I will preserve.
And that I will preserve.
Protect.
And defend.
The Constitution of the Republic of Ghana.
The Constitution of the Republic of Ghana.
So help me God.
So help me God. I, Nana Adudankwa Akufo-Addo,
having been elected to the high office of President of the Republic of Ghana.
To the high office of President of the Republic of Ghana.
Do in the name of the Almighty God swear.
Do in the name of the Almighty God swear.
That I will be faithful.
That I will be faithful.
And true to the Republic of Ghana.
And true to the Republic of Ghana.
That I will at all times.
That I will at all times.
Preserve.
Protect.
And defend. The Constitution of the Republic of Ghana.
The Constitution of the Republic of Ghana.
And that I dedicate myself.
That I dedicate myself
to the service and well-being of the people of the Republic of Ghana.
To the service and well-being of the people of the Republic of Ghana.
And to do right. To all manner of persons. I further solemnly swear. That should I at any time. Break this oath of office. I shall submit myself.
To
the laws of the Republic of Ghana.
To the laws of the Republic of Ghana.
And suffer the penalty for it. So help me God.
So help me God.
Bohobio is politics. Bohobio is on Hello FM. Bohobio, Mondays and Wednesdays, 8 p.m. on Hello FM with your host, Sampson.K.Nyamekye. Let's talk politics. Bohobio, Monday and Wednesday, 8 p.m. Hello FM with Sampson.K.Nyamekye. Bohobio.
My visit here today is a very simple one. It is to come and sympathize and commiserate with you about the tragedy that has occurred. When it happened, I was in America on official business. When the chief of staff called me in America about what had happened, and we discussed what had to be done. So that's when we agreed to establish an interministerial committee to coordinate government response to this tragedy. The coordination is about immediate, about tomorrow, and about tomorrow. The most important thing was, first of all, to ensure the life of people. And that is why 9 centers were established here in Mepe for all the displaced people. And the people, all the people in these 9 centers have been provided relief items by NANDO. And it's NANDO's intention to continue the exercise of providing relief items.
abe nad mo be taro junwe be wayi eji edo igomo jela wayi ji.
So apart from what NADMO is doing, we have also to think about the future.
Pedenu inadmo le wo viare le wo la ije ile tamebule echo egome nyaba bo be na ola ogben.
I'm aware that you are farming people. The people who are farming on the banks of the rivers. River banks that have overflown and destroyed many of the farms. So one of the things that the Ministry of Agriculture, the Ministry of Finance, and the Office of the President is going to be working with the District Assembly is to decide exactly the nature of the support we have to give to you when the water has gone away to enable you to do the farms.
I have a Minister of Finance, Minister of Agri, President of Office, Wajadodo Gome, Benjamin Chie Kejola, Nukamia Wakopere, Agredelau, Akpailau.
This is why I'm saying that the committee is working in several phases. One, immediate relief.
The committee in several phases.
And then tomorrow. But I want you to know that the government is going to do everything in its powers to assist, to make sure that things are all right.
I
think everybody here, and I hope you take the message all across, North Tongu, South Tongu, Central Tongu, that when these things happen and government acts, politics does not come into the matter at all.
Politics
When I took the oath of office as president, I took the oath of office as president of every single individual in Ghana. Of all peoples in Ghana, all districts. And whether they voted for me or not, once I have taken the oath, I am the president of all the people. So, Toby, you and your elders, I want the people here, you, beginning with you, and the elders to understand that when something like this happens and government acts, government is acting for Ghanaians, all Ghanaians. I came here because Ghanaians are having difficulties and are suffering. And it is my responsibility to try and help. Because if it's a question of counting who votes for me and who doesn't vote for me, I shouldn't be here because you don't vote for me. But that is not my concern. And in any event, one day you will vote for me and my party. So, Tommy, I came here this afternoon to express my sympathies
President here promises, I say immediately you see to us, and in the long term you see to us. Joke kakra President Koye say I can vote and wamba hano eno mo adani news eno na mo di chi yasem a atu ya kanu eno mo amfa anya asem joke kakra President here no eno na mo di ayasem journalist mo so ye ni anje mu. President here promises, I say immediately you see to us, and in the long term you see to us. Joke kakra President Koye say I can vote and wamba hano eno mo adani news eno na mo di chi yasem a atu ya kanu eno mo amfa anya asem joke kakra President here no eno na mo di ayasem journalist mo so ye ni anje mu. Diamonds on soul. She was physically forgotten, and then she slipped into my pocket with my car keys. She said, "You've taken me for granted because of me wearing his diamonds." And I can say, ooh. As if everybody knows what I'm talking about. As if everybody would know exactly what I was talking about. I'm talking about diamonds on soul to the shoes.
Bohobio is politics. Bohobio is on Hello FM. Bohobio, Mondays and Wednesdays, 8 p.m. on Hello FM with your host, Sampson.K.Nyamekye. Let's talk politics. Bohobio, Monday and Wednesday, 8 p.m. Hello FM with Sampson.K.Nyamekye. Bohobio. Bohobio is politics. Bohobio is on Hello FM. Bohobio, Mondays and Wednesdays, 8 p.m. on Hello FM with your host, Sampson.K.Nyamekye. Let's talk politics. Bohobio, Monday and Wednesday, 8 p.m. Hello FM with Sampson.K.Nyamekye. Bohobio.
The poor boy changes clothes and puts on aftershave to compensate for his ordinary shoes. She said, "Honey, take me dancing," but they ended up by sleeping in a door.
Bohobio is politics. Bohobio is on Hello FM. Bohobio, Mondays and Wednesdays, 8 p.m. on Hello FM with your host, Sampson.K.Nyamekye. Let's talk politics. Bohobio, Monday and Wednesday, 8 p.m. Hello FM with Sampson.K.Nyamekye. Bohobio.
Hello 101.5 FM. So Yamamunina Kwaba and the Bajumedius when 18th October 2023 in the year of our Lord. Yamamasine Ukiada upon or Che Apemo Pepe. Hello 101.5 FM. And Jordan Ukiada and this said with the other friends of Bohobio. I'm right an apostle Abba and Yino. And Damuna Masi Amama Kwaba and the Bajumedian. And someone I see friend of Pemo. Ebepimeni mreni kaboni ya apostle abetu ejaso na paying for actually omo actually eno ana yedu production team Canada me na mazapa na kwa uzo di ro hinibre ya fast many and DJ Macjun afi enne paying for no mudi juma Dr. Imano Yawamankwa senior lecturer KNUST Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology member and I hope say even a member of NPP communication team and not NDC communication team. Dr. Jimanoya A.K. Amanke. Lawyer Isifu Mahmoud, a NDC parliamentary candidate for Binduri in the Upper East region of the Republic of Ghana. Dr. Samuel Free, senior lecturer, Kumasi Technical University School of Business, and you know what did you mean? Sampson.K.Nyamekye, enemy. If you summary, a copy of the story you made so. In your name, a voter dam. She said, "Honey, take me there." Voter region, Eastern region, some district in the voter region, and some district in the Eastern region. And the consequence of Acostumo Dam spillage. And ye be ye mia disaster beba into no overflow no havoc across and no any other discuss. From what thing Gamse reported matters arise. The NDC calls for immediate resignation of the Attorney General and Minister of Justice. Disregard NDC baseless and unmeritorious accusation against me, Attorney General. Honestly, trying this way, and you may do and come on. You may could be as we are sending Eddie Bohobio, Eddie, girl. Well, Kuaha and offer. I want to tell offer about microphone. So now,
okay.
General, oh, yeah, that's CPE. Over, you tell it, tell for General.
You have a specialized company limited for the MYG. Egusu eka muse nyama dia badwa so nyina ye papa special issue and special drinks ye mamwadwa ka muse so banu nsu dia special mineral water issue papa and the promo issue a ede a unum nya chire ha obi an special issue ye was sachet dia bebre ye sanso so won trom dia nkuma na ntemu ni akasepa ye sanso 19 liters jar bottle a abuja so ba dia kamfo special issue dia matifo nyina da mede bia wodi bia no be yesu a specialized mineral water also to so a e special fries and say no any ye pay ye special tea ye special yes our special drinks out do p ye was special energy obra no bi awon beba special fun time special for special cola special grape special cocktail and a special tangerine so aba can ho bi and inti special drinks in ye can for program bia we bia da modern special be was yes and say no o man for papa mo apomodin so de befua and won kai ba bia jatum hye no so kumasia Kuchim Kranza Obwasi Road and Avenue Bia2 and the shops are coming 050 130 1228 050 130 1228. Now, the specialized company limited for Abo and Komo.
Now, for any idioto, current as Fonso Bonkomo, my boy Makaya Pesidi, Dumano, yes, Saka, DVLA Junction here when it's airport about no, and one way, Kappa Panadia, and we see behind dear, and why on your 4x4 cross country home, Highlanders Sonsuni, and have Land Cruisers 200, Land Cruiser 300, latest pa no in the way, and I think Pajaru, and a year, let's just need Nabio, selling cars, dear, says some when you be so. Was what the brisket be could be a brown baby and get to Juma person day. So, party I would do more person when you come for you Juma, who bet me a banner bajibi, a be a wet night engagement, and so bra was to beat me a bajibi. I was to be our bug out to queer bow by fee or pekebia that down. Would your Bramian chance the monk a yes, shave you pay mobi. I would that down while pass at your back and one low. When she said, what pie soon so as in Kumakrao. A year idiot. Current as the Trump your Shanty region beyond where number one. No madame and Connie no maybe. I don't have force who Joso, Pad one markena, or madame Fred a yen namanum, the Chessen Kubiano Bujania D, Bruni number 0266 439327 0266 439327. A fifth radio 2 was na 024406 3391 and new to send Kubia. Onubedi say, Ujini Papa. Nabusie, Krista, event services way. One must be a Krista, here. Now, the moment black. Na Ubusia program be up as we biano. Was one may events in Yama, the Beshas at dear, let's just say, and one. So, say be away the Christian, say ye Diane, and I say a year best Osha 4, MC4, DG4, videography 4. So, when I think photography for Olumina, Eka, and watching so a yard boy, a bucket, a boy, uncle, this you move. Ninada, say what in your bay of bunny says you yet, let me jump a year beer, a Krista, event service. If I choose you, but the first number way, the year you program in a Diama walk, or number 0240 7338 030240 7338 03 for a pet, just say anyone. Over, see you, General, Adaroma.
Maya this year. Bohobio me adwumadi de brem wa hello 101.5 FM cassette die so. Edwada no kwada nwumre bia. Efi no won twekopim no ndu. Bra de se kronkron Sampson.K.Nyamekye ano bi se tia no bi ntabi. Obri patapram. Nyadomo bua ye di ne sade na nso ye ni nam. Opusu onyini pusu nya kate adwam wo sa tia me. Bohobio aye bon frata e 101.5 FM so.
Bohobio Bohobio is politics. Bohobio is on Hello FM. Bohobio, Mondays and Wednesdays, 8 p.m. on Hello FM with your host, Sampson.K.Nyamekye. Let's talk politics. Bohobio, Monday and Wednesday, 8 p.m. Hello FM with Sampson.K.Nyamekye. Bohobio.
Bohobio and Pachama General Medas say Yamamunina about 38 minutes after 8. Abijafo aye krado Yamomo Akwaba na Enrieseni Bisi Akono. Lawyer Mahmoud. Lawyer Majo.
Jaminia.
Lawyer Boko there.
Yamana Domo, Namonse.
Nyamia Dum Yaboko.
Share check.
Jache.
What to say?
Oh, Nyamia Dum Kaka. Be a cause. Be a cause.
Good.
I'm a gay dog.
Yes, sir.
Majo.
Yeah. Eja.
Bibi Aboko there.
Nyamia Dum. Now, swear.
Nyamia Dum.
Let me watch it.
Sure.
The Yamia said, where did they? Merci.
Dr. Fee.
NDC member.
Dr. Fee.
Yes, boss.
Akwaba.
Yeah.
Bibi Aboko there.
Nyamia Dum Boko na pacho say.
Nyamia Dum. Ekoye.
Ben de me colleague bi na ja say ibi so nye de nya no so bi so na wantimi amoa me nti
Oh sa.
Saja.
See. Ele Nyamia si.
So
Zofaba. Another song don't remember. Zofaba. Zofaba. Yeah. You didn't come here, you know, Reverend Charles Usu. Abakayo. And you know, as Obediju Mebina at the anyway, or say, or Bana Obechia. And the Reverend Charles Usu and Jibby Amana Kwaba. Charles contested as independent parliamentary candidate for a year in Kranza North. But the Abbas is here.
Bohobio is politics. Bohobio is on Hello FM. Bohobio, Mondays and Wednesdays, 8 p.m. on Hello FM with your host, Sampson.K.Nyamekye. Let's talk politics. Bohobio, Monday and Wednesday, 8 p.m. Hello FM with Sampson.K.Nyamekye. Bohobio. Bohobio is politics. Bohobio is on Hello FM. Bohobio, Mondays and Wednesdays, 8 p.m. on Hello FM with your host, Sampson.K.Nyamekye. Let's talk politics. Bohobio, Monday.
Maya this year. Bohobio mi ejumedi a yede brem wo Hello 101.5 FM cassette die so. Edwada nu kodo nwumre bia. Efi no wotwe kopim no ndu. Brad se kronkron Sampson.K.Nyamekye no bi se tia wo no bi ntabi. Obri patapam. Nyadomo bo a yede ne sade na nso ye ni nam. Opusu onyi pusu nya kate adwam wo sa tia me hu. Bohobio aye bo freta wo 101.5 FM so.
Bohobio is politics. Bohobio is on Hello FM. Bohobio, Mondays and...
I, Nana Adudankwa Akufo-Addo.
Do in the name of the Almighty God swear.
Do in the name of the Almighty God swear.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance.
To the Republic of Ghana.
To the Republic of Ghana.
As by law established.
As by law established.
That I will uphold.
That I will uphold.
The sovereignty and integrity of Ghana.
The sovereignty and integrity of Ghana.
And that I will preserve.
And that I will preserve.
Protect.
Protect.
And defend.
And defend.
The Constitution of the Republic of Ghana.
The Constitution of the Republic of Ghana.
So help me God.
So help me God. I, Nana.
Bohobio is politics. Bohobio is on Hello FM. Bohobio, Mondays and Wednesdays, 8 p.m. on Hello FM with your host, Sampson.K.Nyamekye. Let's talk politics. Bohobio, Monday and Wednesday, 8 p.m. Hello FM with Sampson.K.Nyamekye. Bohobio.
Bohobio ampa yasa aba studio hanum. Abiga for a cardona. Sampson.K. Yenya Charles Uso, Reverend Charles Uso. Idona ne di adwuma na sisia obekọ Nkranzanov na talking about Nkranzanov so e hona me farms wo Nkranza me wo timiebu na me sa wo frema ni nyina idroman kuma droman kese ho nyina Nkranzanov ntino se minu ya Charles ko di anaje se Nkranza for say we dey honey zere dandy unza yeah all the way it is kai we say vado we a coincidence or no con independent na onya se anya se ne wa adwene si on tinya sa amage
yes sir
you have a go there
me adumu
na sa na wani age sa re
o so madam for me madam for me age
oh chas
just kai those times ana afforestation na yefe department list call na one pa the full come there nyanko for pa onye dwa boy the bura be dia
oza
na bebe onam no so ye onam kwan bi so eje pa odo so ha
okay, yeah, just a kunyana crave na now Charles
Dami
ma jo akwaba
me jusu ebru
na bibia boko de
ma ho de ne erade
de nyame ase
me ko krum so ko Nkranza na ebe
yes so ko ayi bi na
ko ayi ne ayi be mi ensa ende
oh okay
Idi kan ma menchia wo menchia minianum so a me ne o ma ba be hie yi anuanum kwa na me ne o ma hia sa na nti eni jesem kwa uzai o man ye chichire echichira man yukuti o man chichire nti na yina ne yo ha Nkranza so eye boko ukrum druman kese obrempon chia wo
obrempon
me abufo so
yes
chia wo and na ayi me koy abrantie mu no pa 30 years men can so a man or bored
young man
oh na yire wo ye 2 days no ka baby
too bad
first born so no na fortunately or unfortunately na me wo nti means my we are me to me ka fi hot last 2 weeks me fu me ka na professor Senga baba me chen ka tem say professor Charles asem na aba wo so ne prof na me nyima taade na me petun tumere me enko ya jare ko chia adam say uza kan for ya mamre no you see a friend so do
nti o say yen ntem
etiase a see ntem ti na machu me ni pepe na I was shocked and me pe ba hobro be 1000 you from kwa a big jam abrantie no yes you know mu de yiri na sa kwasi ye kura
mo yen okuro ben so ne
yen busuya
okay capital okay
odo ana ata amanfo woman oye train na we jane na ta baako we yi na sia na sare boy man is abrantie so teacher ni abrantie sa onso baby chese ene na nche da nye da bibia edesa ti ya mabusu nyina ya akokese pa ade ya obia nwehefo enso ye ntimi nwane mfiri hu ewuwo bia bompa ya o se ma onu ade enso nyame de aka nipa ho and obia so ni nkwa obefa so obekọ ndina ta tufu tu mrantiefo titu we abrantie na wutie mi a na oni nyame ahwe nyame achikwan emfa ho ne de gaga ya obeye baby obedru trust amasame no kore o se atwa se nipa wu akope yeminu na ni wo chi no atemu o ye fansa atemu kora ni ho nti wo de wu a so wu a but onyi che so abetima bo adasa abo o man so de amana yi so for ba ko se prempe o se
ye two for say ade awo in bit mekum na gya na kɔ heaven we say heaven no won pe na wu no so say heaven dey also won pe no wu so wu so dey say dey bit me aba oman ye fapem mabunu abusua ho den mabunu kru nyina so mabunu enti mabunu na wo oman mu no tell me who say mabunu bi kasatia pani a ya bi ya obani fo so be nyina beto na mabunu aba emu ade say bi o ya na otumfo say tutu tantemawura oya himpon kase he's a king they are adrubi anka dem they man for kan nyina yakwa ngosi hu the nyamesha na wahira no we den ya ngosi hu but and same bi wa ha na ye kanfa binimfo ho a bitim bisa ho say na ntia na awofo ofi ana say obi timi ma bi batimi transi e deep enimu obetima wo ne ma me kora ana ne papa kora tem and ask myself awofo fi ana eno anajo me kodru fear around 11 I think it's about 10 11 and I'm share Metro TV and ram me rekopa me say about tape na me tie me nua tamakro he's a gentleman onye basa kakra I was me feel said it was of God. I mean people should forgive him because why mother for pa he's a fine gentleman but I was surprised and ram asema me tifi na no na Metro TV good evening Ghana and I do na me na ye bono ye repeat na sam na me yem kra hye because he's not a type of no pa me ye fine pa ye na asem aba intina me dina ba bi eden aka boni afa no I know he's a gentleman but I don't know how he was carried away and that statement came from Nano he could have used a different word to describe the president. Because me too, in as much as say if I say disagree with other people, no, John Dramani Mahama, nani penifo woman, baby, my dream, you cry MP, I make a pen and I just say so. MP, na compare of Ghana. Hey dog, why are you? Amazing. I feel you become my papa. Say, I'm some ready. Me no catch no. I just want to say I be new to Kurema. We feel me. Osako come. Otria a priao. We don't cost a chili susa. Nyamekye cow. It's not easy. I'm telling you. MP now, like me come. And when see Suma, there's a man since once on him. It's like and yet enough from this for someone to become a leader of a country. Like John Dramani Mahama, President Kufuor, John Dramani Mahama, now Danko Kufando. But let us accord them with respect. We can disagree with them. It's normal because he and me agree with them all the time. Let us disagree with them, but at least use some decorum. You can't. A bit mama so bit in chain.
Yeah, where's ni bi o ha?
Obefumba.
O ya me hwe bwana Abbas Amogobo.
Yeah.
Offenso. Abbas wa ankasa na ye the right thing na o message ni sa delete. O delete wi anu send ne foforo aba because where's na wo use se me nkamfa o mampanyi ne ho. Me nya sure say officer ye platform go intimenka.
Yeah.
Intimen send ba because send ba be ka nse mo bi intimenka. I mean, SMP.
I can't say Aduma. Mama Juna.
Yes, now the answer the me come so answer some of them come. Now so far they want to say, but do the car back, Kumasi. Answer na wo come.
Yes.
And I'm it is all call station.
Yeah, me call. I think me call HFM.
Okay.
Which is Tuesday anopa. Yes. And the thing in I say, I'm say o my. Eya metimu bi.
Yeah.
Ese so ameka ho bi.
Yeah.
I think say Ghana ba bi adru. Ye nyina ye ka ho bi ne ya contribute to o man na do ba bi adru. Say ni papa mu say boni mu, obi antu nyina mu firi.
Yeah.
In the sense that me am bisa me constituency for say ye to aba. Me say the person say o mo number. I didn't emfa. Also no na also di akire. Na akoto mani bi na say wantimi a nye de say o ye ma so a. Then that you are blaming who? na ye kasa nyame amwa ye na nyame anyesi amaya nyankopon so de wa peti bibia wi ya fe no obok wiase why nhyehyɛ from A to Z why dada nyina na sɛ sɛ abato mre aduru na kasa abato mre aduru a enye ɔman abato na eden aduru ɛyɛ yenuanom MPP fo abato na aduru na de ntia me concern wa abato no sɛ whichever leader that will emerge whether from the MPP or the NDC so betra Ghana so a ɔman na ɔsom ne amanyuku no so de ne hu susan so no ɛbɛka me as ɛbɛka me dia na gese sɛ metimi make sure sɛ yenyi obi a yedi kan number 1 me Kristo ni na me osofo adi mehwɛ sɛ ebeyi obi a onyankopɔn side den ewo mu bi yɛtɔ so mienu ebeyi obi so a ɔwɔ ɔdɔ edima enipa because without putting people's life first e will be mu no we are enyeyi ubetimi tie the whole world Ghana the whole Ghana ina ba baby ayi ba nipa ni wa wana wa kofa so nipa bra bɔ no so kra anya enti man ni man ko ani ebiem so epi obi a ɔbɛya ma dodo enye bi enye ankrenkre pese dodo nya sunsum ye pese me nkominya ɛna mi sɛ pebi obi a waye bi paint no se yɛka sɛ obetimi ayi bi a anya nwanwa oni pani so ɛsanse ma me kan nyina me hwɛ ma bi wa akopɛ na mani kosi ne so owura Kennedy wɔ hene Japan
Asen Central
mahye o hwɛ na manyo sema kama yɛ sɛ na on mo ni timpo sɛ obɛpɛ mo mpanyedi di nyame sɛ nyame yɛ na ade no o sɛ onkɔfo mo heda yi o mo si wo sɛ o media me yɛ bɔ mabrabɔ bi in such a way sɛ mre bi bedru no
medi president
ɛyɛ na koma so ade sɛ medi president but we dey na nya na koma so ade sɛ obedi president na koma so ade sɛ obɛyɛ business takom nti enuma na obie bi ama nipa nya bi den ayɛ ɛna ni bibia so obɛyɛ bia na ɛboa nipa dodo okɔ konfano hye ya best ɔde aba mattress ɔde ba yɛ surgical machines na enye adwuma about $146,000 obetua ye oba kagetia o henka lights or the bra mu asakore mampon o he ni ma okoye ye bibia waye wo ba bia wakobia na ye die nipa dodo e de nya somfo is not a politician na onya o few people bi na o titi bia wo madi na ye body din no o tete ba bi dwenu because otherwise o hwe ni o twam wo motorway akọ o kotema na so fitam e ba Babia Toyota company no babia axle load for no sa axle load ofi asama ba it's all right but a bigger steel factory at factory ndi Ashanti Steel Factory bi on free Kumasi onye santini but Ashanti Steel Factory that's so nyame ya adom na niam nyina repair na or start that factory a lot of people will get job to do. No one can always Ghana hire, and our politician can say Sika or your politician or Sika. But a lot of them are more Sika. If you know home Sika Krawa Manoni, if you most come to the Akusi baby fra, Sabi, any judgment will be sure in your son for so. And what seeing summer or dear Tudra now or Kapma summer. A daddy Pife says, Yamea, don't not say, your man that opportunity now over town may swap. And your mother. And the question is, nipa na ye one people mina bia track card mo bitin de kwakodru obia sefata ye momom say ukọ lorry station maka na nra 2 days ana cars be no ho baba kutu ntentem pa because obia pede obenya comfort obia so pede obenya safety office car dey metrem dia ayeden ya mekwakodru me kodru so a bia ye bihye bia so den enim sana I can say Ura Kennedy Japan na 7 day tie enti minim say Asante mind the Ghana election no where Ashanti is Ghana election and election is Ashanti whether it is an MPP or is an NDC Ashanti determines who becomes whether the leader within the political party or mine as a whole enti we took Ashanti region say enyi na no ba hai Asante Magye fefefe so hwe mabunu dodo na nyina am ye delegates wo ba na nanse ne se modi tudwa na de ba kwa me pene say he's only politician now and then say go for indicate o ma set kwa no dwane only on television is one declare na say such an honest man otimi ka ne dan ahodo a wo na japade ahodo nyina wo de to abonten on fa bi nsie and na de ba ko so asan yem eyin se na okasa opposition mu na ban bai okasa okope mampani edi so on change here because that say presidential material mini be won ton no bom die obi material presidential material obi see presidential material mini be material be won ton ka me kuto bi gudem that nyame boni do bi so na am ka ma she bia ba bonten his honesty no credi audi. I'm saying that go and check. There are a lot of them are from 1982. If you go and declare asset said but this is the man that sit on television and say okay. They must say that me wo can Japanese say that me wo my what check Ghana was be no kwafo. Yeah. Now we see that we see PhD patriotism. Na ye ni odo ni yemu obi asabi what ton ade o hayo come from here what ton ade wi a o chen obasan be ton ade o he de wayo ho obi a no kredi no so eni ho ansana discipline say ye be hye ho so no ye di mbra so na owura adam pare bai starting say o mani pay di mbra so and am some start say ba because obi a otolan kuza okuru obi am ona kwan ye ne dia o de wa o we de kwan ye o dia you traffic is here o me fanfifi e chi o ma esi bui ni na ye niam anipa eni so adwuma kura ye kura no ade na private man bia ye adwuma o man ma eyiyi na government adwuma kwan de e de kaba government yes here ni na kan niam a ye mfa ntoto eyi enti se embra so onyame de wa ye de awie I'm telling you say nyame mu no Kennedy is a chosen one. Me can ahobrasium. Me can uradidimu. That onyame muno. He has ordained Kennedy Japan for 2025. But and I'm say onyankopon ye bibia. This was the funny person to know. Nipa na say yeah femo. That decision by God. Na ni nyina ne say yen koyem fonso na ya baba bedu. Because yen fonso ha e do hababa. Adibi koso e wo sunsumu na e na people before team amunti yi about we it will be good say on beto abama Gora Kennedy na wadu onim odo makobo hwa asase no so if we say yes sir ye hu jata bi anim ene ye hu sebo bi anim neje on betna Ghana kunya no so ne momenya ankasebo no oni MPP anim on tra Ghana kunya no so enti woniema onyame benedi one after the other nipa ye waso betie de honhoma de ekachasa but I tell you say Ghana for trouble mo ora Kennedy Japan onu omoda apart from the honam famu de sunsun onyame asiesie no na enyanwanwa obi nyuma oboy o se enyanwanwa o se enwanwa
nyumro we
se amanfo so mo president dia you know so nkoto material da awon pam sense dem so me president dedi it tells you be a fever anyu no abo me enyanwanwa se enwanwa
I got it as a mebo
enwanwa because you see uhwe ni pay di na chia you ask yourself say na so ko obi anka na ho anamboa you uhwe ni pay di na chia apart from say you kwame usu Bohobio mo yi o nim openly
yeah
what is say MPP di na chi
Debbie no that am
minister bi di na chi
Debbie
what say party pani bi aka bi ama
Debbie
na so bisa ho say enya nwanwa say see aye kese the front runners no eyem bienu on edi kan enya nwanwa say me kan what former MPs line ministers line party mpanifo line ebi kura openly timi kase we ne trouble man no you say mra kura tia enso ni nyina achi enya nwanwa say na anu ayekoto a omkoto mabai na watimi abiti ewura onunyamfo ahofe alan kodu chamante enya nwanwa Wohwe always one. Wohwe that time no so bansin there. Wohwe polls are eba. Any said the konu nipa wo mu because now no two for can be. And I wadaro ma bom wase. Ose monka hu se nipa mo begine mo nyam kwa na mbato ba ma no. Na mo nyini mam mo yina kire oman no. Na oman no mum en dodo no a be kan mo no. En be to ba ma se nipa konti mo ntie de honhom ne den. E ka kire safo. I'm telling you say opa si fam sisi e. Na se nipa 10, e mu 9 be ka to so mbeto ba kan Japan. E mu 9. Ebu na be ka so mbeto ba kan Japan.
So then you know I delegates so.
I'm telling you, see, yes. That is why the delegates should be careful. See, adiwa kwa e ha dwene say ye won funso bi how we are with the opportunity to correct them. I be at the next day or the next 2 days. But funso yim fi nan. Hey, o brands what me correct. A chance. The yeah man no is like a highest bidder win. Obi obetime tua kese. But the bottom line is after the obi be mo wie no for how long na sa hadie betime sustain you one wo ma ne wo busuafo. Obi be say oboa wa. Sika odi be mo say foto obotom de na nyamoa. But omo adwuma ya e boa. But that will last longer. Enti the me kan nyina ma menua no abama na ma bejo kasa wo mfa nkyem. Eni say Onyankopon ayɛ dom Ghana for. Now, fortunately, no, Ghana meka no, Onyame ni MPP for enwie. Mfie nso yechi. Nneɛma a ɛhange owie mu no. Sɛ ɔmo yɛ di Onyankopon pa, Onyame ni ɔmo wie. Mmom sɛ ɔmo anyɛ di Nyame pɛ, na ɔmo ka sɛ ɔmo yɛ di nipa pɛ dia. Ɛneɛ, ɔmo bɛto aba akɔ baabi eni kwa sɛ ɔmo to ɛdɛn ɛkɔ. I'm telling you, nipa nsi hene Nyame nsi hene, but the nipa so. Enti they should listen to the voice of God. Listen to some of us. Sabi oni wadaroma yenye obi a o man ka bi ya ngosi hu. Odam akasefo no kra kodi baby. Ana no bi si wo trust mu. Wo hwe David ene Saul. Na Saul na srafo nyina achi no. Onyame de share David nsa. Almost about 3 times. Se me fa me san ka de Onyame ya de asra no. Ewie no ye na dom di na chi. Hene a dom di na chi nyina. Enam se enwosrani nti David bayi meje e ba ye o hene. Ena me no ka say ye mo so di no Bible no. Emfa nka asem ye bo David in the council. So Onyame sra wo nwa regardless of the basic bia no. On false so the nsesan bia den e ba o de nka ye dom bi e de ba asase so. Me the American nyina na say wo to aba one question pet na be so obi abisa no. Say ye misa one a wode e ho aba say ye nto aba ma won na Sammy one question pet be so mbisa won say me pa cho e de ben na wo one kasa on your own. Why ye de ama oman Ghana enti e kire say ye to aba ma wa wetima ye de chance because when for am for we e kire into aso na sabi enami si fam metobi ya bacho ma me to so ase so na me to bi ntwa bi nto so esi fam ma me no gina ha wa ntwa bi ama me na wo foro so de a na bi twa bi ama me nti SMP but nwanwa
sa ene ma me ntie we na me mpon na me ma mbra
mate
Abontine na oto abo eduden mu anya shi na e flati. Setia na me no shatie no washatie trotro me bill. Eno na me do best here no washatie bisa be will. Say na be ko na me ti be hu ati na me cancel the deal. Adina wo de bade de me hunu so ati da wo believe ana. Unko na o problem unhu me na wo need ana. Picture na tene ma me ni ejina ya wara na. Obom kwa sorry na sen ye krempo si asori ma. You whom social media mo ho efe si e chamo real life a. Be ma me no wutie kusem din di e be mfa bida. Ye nyina ye bie ye kisika so a on twibida. Ye hosina utifie e na wosi me ma ulo why you be my guy. Ye ne wa na e bie ura sorry dem mu a o prophesy. Misika fi pa na obebi afili ona pesa we your wife obi so be side chicken do so fa ho ben udi usika peto benz me dem di cabet and so fa ho ben yes be mo one side first yes sir and then ye yi o ejuma ye bi nye ma we ne me bet oje 10% sidi no moye ha ye ho so dollars tu na eji ni aboju fue mo nyum na ebo yo
Mama. Wait, I know what I'm saying. Man, you about you, mommy.
The better question, Cobra. No, you pour your paw from my Cobra.
And I know last week was it back last week and I said this week. Obviously requesting you may.
Yes,
well, yeah. And I said, it's okay. I sent you some young mama. And also been a boss. I'm sending him more. And that's a Reverend Charles.
Yes,
Cobra no. They will be safe from a point. No, number was sent to sending me. Hey, you pay a Cobra. I didn't remember the cow. So you Cobra, yeah. Me na ne fa no. Is that we I say you to be afo say I am yourself no mama yam fa ni. To read that my own.
Say dey go.
Enya mama.
And you dey na Sammy,
just call independent.
Oh yeah.
No. Brother no.
Na strategically. It say MPP for number 1. Sign your seat. Sign your seat. And I had this for Virginia. And they see ano. NDC ehono. Some ehono me fan for the past 6 years. Every month. Min 2 kwa me ko. As a chance ne maame or him out.
Into official fast.
Oh yeah, and yes, such as all.
Papa pass you.
Oh, you know.
Oh, said you.
I get you. I'm on car for me now. Oh, 90% candidate to the Yajuma. Oh, and then we can. Hey, oh, my yes, Yama, Cadianas 2 or more parliament. So, call NDC, all the common for majority of parliament. And did America say? Omunsha for an example. Say home on the contest. I'm not saying it's among contest, but omunkon is because send your dynamics in the BCI no. Maybe a hot year. So honey say confusion. Oh, Sabinim. Say what are you on? Daryl. Are you former deputy defense minister?
Yes.
And unfortunately for MPP, South and North, a typical UP seat. And I was a Seattle. South and say the Lucian Pessoa. And Charlie and Harriet sober. And you're easy.
But because I'm only going to say NDC candidate no yet by that abroad.
Yes. So a former MC.
Olusuye. Yes, 2016.
Yes.
And Osabeje 20.
Osabeje. And why MC? So
I am. Yeah. And now Ono Jukumno. I mean, he's a tough guy.
Yes.
But maybe the end of the year, I'll be the kind to say, "Enya mama." Fortunately, God.
There ma.
Yamia ye.
Defense minister ma.
The cash in Yamia when Yam say, "Your trouble no any time."
Oh, what there?
I'll win hands down.
Oh, what there? In fact,
I even want everybody to contest. Say, I say, oh, me I can't say be me and I win ye and because I've worked. Maybe if you and I'm starting to call not being near much to me pen Peter. I'm calling. You tell me Castle Rock Canadian in your MP. Because Adam had the Bison, Brown Brandy in. Who be some contract Chamamuza on a Council of Patrons, Chairman, MPP. Our Council, our Bron, National Council of
members of the Council.
2016 they were catching say said the name see kui teacher moon get too much that's but my city now I'm so that be me dem be bo mo oto odwuma so na massa be contest and e die and then the chief started coming wana we no bank crime chief be me achi han we me no me nsa no ba no be kasa say we o hene and also me because me say come di akonya no na me brother penny enti we o hene kro so say na also man be di na se kro bo that na be ti ye kaya na so keep fine baby adri di mfie na yachi ma me nye a bit of consultation kakra ni in fact me call 99 towns and villages ahemfo ni na ho obi ama me 100%. I'm say me who say na nananom ebeji and I'm starting say me between MPP and NDC at in for nchen and no mo so dey akokasa because o mo neti president so say nye kwa me call by force nko na say me call but say o mo pe say me mra consultation within MPP and NDC and I can tell you say majority of the MPP and NDC members are with me and me share the ekoso say your police full, a teacher full, say your hospital. I call all the people I'm here. Some come, including your former, you can say, MPs or area. Who's in an area? Many of him are sort of so many. Now, name one was saying, you can say, may honor the whole Muslims. Imam for or no more 30. Tom Safram say, Omo Yebi, Omo Dibi on so, but how's it in there? Mumfanchamenkai. Mawulit. Membrana. Pay mamena, declare support money. And they did that. I was shocked because Menko Colombia will be a fair na many Yamian so force wedding. Asia, me call sorry one after the other. And then mama. Oh no, and president of the full platform and the first time to campaign for Reverend Chan because me for the past 6 years I want to me food. Me koho ena minimum krona ayi Reverend bobo so nyina ofa ayi droma kese droma kuma okofre ma ye honom fa beso mo mi asoso nyame adom wo wekeso nti se me man convince obi akra me wekes die nyame adom nti encourage no for die amake ye na monipa bi amekanja Reverend Chas I'm pretty Papa Krum. Joseph Mensa. Joseph, oh, okay. Of Papa Krum team. Maybe she a bon come say, many opinion. But maybe I him fee. And he met two no about so. Now, a bon come off a face. Was hey, Reverend. Reverend. And then one. Say, mama. Sorry. I say, meeting Yamijam. Yeah, now, with the winners for the opportunity. Oh, what day, Mamma? I had it anytime. No, anytime in the day. I had the air platform. Yeah, no. Those days. Okay, you can say fantastic. Reverend Chance, and I say, Uncle Independent candidate, and Kranza North. It's is a brother, Evat is more than a friend. Yes, so Kakrebit Mayaman. Over to you in Kranza North constituency in the Bono East region. Na ochwe ana yeso ye free honum ebae ye ko honum ekohe ye mfoni ade njafa de aba ntene ho de nkraza north de nyame ya adoma ye bekọ na yakofro platform no na ya support ye nua is a brother because me na me ya nko beba nti me so call design de na nwa lawyer
inia
ma jo let's say
oh so what the can chairman dada ana
somebody na nyamwa
one so chance urbanti
ngwa ma mean yanko voter and Eastern I'm say voter pana I'm say Eastern ya kakrebi entimintie o ne yakoso president akoho subsequent comments are amanfo am making ade ene de o mampanyin so eka ni ade mintie.
Yes, Medawase say, oh, mommy, this fine opportunity. And me chia yentio for yina ni Krokrane NDC leadership ewo Asante Manhwa, and then more especially the regional chairman in his capacity or in the person of Nana. We see Babia will be a Mechiao, and me constituency
Omo wo asanteman ha na so mo ba bia omo timiya access to Hello FM Nyamekye omo nyina. Yes. Asema odi to manimi ase nansan ya sorry ya na ete say Volta River Authority abie ensuo no, that is the Volta Lake. Senior beya ombe sebo the Volta Lake no because of babie na ensuo no yedai a level no akọ dru no. And see according to the officials of Volta Lake no, almost say the informed omubo omo tete ensuo na no babie as Lake never pay na no the kind the ebo omo man ye. But the residents also no dispute to Sampson say manya information na etisa. Yes, but say omobo omo man yo, so mambo omo man yo, e na ni say e aban said yes say. And yes, say obobo omo man ye keke. But what steps the technical men or more honum they should have known. So once or more cars or more man ye no, it means say or more anticipate say being sooner. Definitely by affecting the residents along the Volta Lake. So the question that another issues are, I be say what steps did government or the Volta River Authority steps take to ameliorate and to say ne be ya be ensure na how ne amane de be ma wina de be affect mo nyina no e be conform things say me no be ya adwene say kopem say tie ya hu bibisa. So it's just as ya kan catch mo ya visa. So udi eno to enchenya as you know, I think for left on to me, this is the first time me hu bibisa the Volta Lake. This is not the first time they've opened it or they've spilled it, but this is the first time I who say yeah too much negative impact, devastating effects to the residents along.
Say 4 times or so.
Yes. 4 times and do sir. Yes. Good. So it's disturbing that Volta, those along the Volta Lake, just as many other Ghanaians, including you and I, know, we are already so far because of economic hardships. Kufado, the sitting president, who is leading the MPP government, has put us through. And so I'm just imagining, say cry, me no cry, yanya bibisa no, yanya effect this no. Senior year brave, senior year struggling to survive no. So obisa or investment or settlement, the communities, the individual households, the families along the individual investments are along the Volta Lake. No, I'm just imagining the whole day when you put yourself into their shoes, how they will be going through now. Yes, and then the same way in in Ghana, Hano, we your last hope apart from the Almighty God, the president. So whilst the residents have been struggling for these days, while we've been praying for them, we've all been contributing in one way or the other to see how we can assist them. The president only returned from the United States, visited the communities, and as I said, senior, a man for here and say he's our last hope for now. So Obabe they empathize with them. Obabe nya asempa. Obabe commiserate with them. Amamunya that kind of confidence that yes, all is not lost yet. There is hope. We also show what the president did. How irresponsible the sitting president displayed. The demeanor, the body language, the gesture. Apart from what say Ebimube try said or justify what, or they will try to explain that it wasn't like this. Na Hanesenu, yeah, would they not to enchenya the casa and enchenya? Oh, he didn't mean that. Casa him for now. I think it only adds the people pain. It only adds up to the struggles that they are going through, and it further explains that there is no hope coming from the president, and so. A hard say you are in a country and a president will
get a fine opportunity, and just as he has been doing, or can say, as if say somebody is contesting him in his capacity as president, as he said, it was a political platform to determine who vote for him or who do not vote for him. And at the time, when this Volta region in particular contributed more than 100,000 votes to him to make him the president as we speak. And at the time, Senior Sofucha Sekan say, and Sampson.K.Nyamekye alluded to the fact that is this prominent seat where the independent candidate emerged, how it helped the MPP government to manage with their slim or their majority, And Kanye Volta region, that is the people of Hohoida Romantia. I don't think the MPP would have known their stance now. What do they call it? In Parliament. And it appears the president overlooked all these things.
Now, President, didn't mean me share. President didn't mean that.
They didn't mean an idea. It was very bad. It was a joke. No, but yes.
Is it a comment? The person
he pointed his hand and said, "You, the chief. That is the chief of the area. Say, I'm using you as the first person. That you never voted for me. You never voted for me." But though the way I agree with Doc say, but I agree with him partially. And say, ne London comment. Say, I know next time you vote for me, may make someone feel say yes, it was a joke. But initially, it wasn't the best. And I think that in such situations, even if it is a joke, we don't need this kind of joke there because the people are really suffering.
But so called simply, I don't know pick a side on Kwan.
Simply in a day now,
one can government, government effort, commitment to help the distress.
In the first place, the government went there with an empty hands. And it wasn't the first day, the second day. While the president was away, and the vice president was in this country, he never even cared.
Yes. Not before the idea a command for a government is it not organ of government? Because what I know is that the Director General NADMO, Nanajman Prem, and son of man paying the none of Crawford ever grounds on what the Nyamekye.
Never been on what they call it.
Oh, relief items. Food and other.
I have not seen any relief item that was taken there by the NADMO. What we saw was yes, we saw the MP, one of the MPs of the areas, that is Bohobio to Ablakwa and Co. They were busy calling for and donating their items. But on the part
MP Nidia or yet they you anopo a real no. But what I'm telling you is that answer no man paying the becono. Not more team no hot da. Niema that normal BBC areas or channel. Almost at Chebi.
Almost at Chebi, I think it was woefully inadequate.
Oh, yeah, you can talk about Sabia in Sabet. Okaza government in fashion in Kowa.
May crowd the man who be but I'm only trying to support what you say because in normal circumstances, maybe NADMO will not just go with their but looking at the effect Nankasano. Doc should not be asking me, how do I know that what NADMO Sunday was woefully inadequate?
Wouldn't say, the magnitude of the issue,
Yes, the effect.
The effect, the people involved.
Yes.
Over 26,000.
Yes.
Do you want to tell me, government at once? Enough for everybody.
No, it cannot be enough.
Yes.
It cannot be enough.
Yes.
But the president at that juncture, at that material time, he could have been able to tell Ghanaians, to tell the whole world that this is what we've been able to do so far. And we do not hear that from the president. Did we? And so much is expected. The president did not say so. And all what he was interested was to turn it into a political platform to determine who voted for him or who do not vote for him. To tell Ghanaians that he came there in his capacity as president, as if somebody has been contesting him. Now, this is a president who contested 3 times before he succeeded to become president. And he knows the attitude of the people in the Volta region towards him. And so were some of these comments necessary? No. And the next question too is he saying that the taxes that we all pay to contribute to him run this government? Oh, sorry. Yes. Opache say a tax a year to an Volta region for the bar or Chirichem say or Moody or Montuaba Manana Fahiko Sisiana. No. And so we share the magnitude of the effect of this disaster now. I think it is in line. Senior, the former president, His Excellency John Dramani Khan, we were also expecting him, he should have known at that point in time that, look, looking at the current economic state of this country, there is no way we can be able to manage and then put the affected victims to their original positions or manage them for the time being whilst the water sales go higher. And so it was a fine opportunity for the president to also call for help from the international community. The president did not do all these things.
As a president, BBC say, meaning say our advisors, apart from ministers or advisors, who no, I don't see every crowd assessment in me. Who free you buy ya more briefing there. Who go through our international community. One casano, who saying because yes, I was saying it me maybe. You do saying and you call for help. And I wouldn't say for this.
Moana Mukawa has said NADMO had already given much. So are you telling us that the president didn't know how much NADMO has given?
By lawyer, quote me, collect. Nankase enough. Me say NADMO had sent relief item before the president came. But I say enough because me can't enough.
Well, let me withdraw that word. Because that word did not come from me. Yes. So I humbly withdrew that word. And so yes. So if NADMO had already sent items, and as well, definitely the president was briefed before so day or call into a call the physical destruction of the spillage. And so if over 26,000 people, as we speak, they are homeless, as we speak, what has the president, definitely, I don't even think the state has been able to provide up to 6,000, left alone the 20,000 displaced residents.
The new number, but me who say temporary tents, tents.
It's not enough, and that is why government, the NDC, as a party, is calling on government to move the affected victim to the Saglemiwat estates. For the time being, because that was built. Yes.
Sasa mamimbuza was.
Bisabi.
Sagrame. Minim se winim ho asema.
Yes.
As you speak now, asem no kwa ewo court.
Yes.
Ayedi asem. States canonsem as far as sa project is concerned.
Yes.
What's asema ba? Yen kuma asem ye di asem ni.
Yes.
Yen fa amamfo ngugu ono. Na state no our prosecuting Crawford. What will be the effect? Because me as a project and litigation man so which you sue any accommodate amamfo.
Yes. There is no effect. Sir, who accommodate will be whilst the matter is in court. Because whether we like it or not, the side legal estate is being financed by the taxpayers' money. Now, say, Mustidio sa yeteha edin komboyi. Who tells you that there is no pending issue in court concerning this building? They may be, they may not. And so, but it doesn't take away the fact that that place can be used temporarily.
Now, why Sagamentiasi?
Yes, but no. Maybe. Why do you have another available estate property that is large enough to manage such a number of over 26,000 people.
With us, Instagram, and you see, well,
that is why we also have Saglemi. And once there is Saglemi, we are making that proposal. So anybody who disagrees or who thinks that your alternative accommodation will be about beer, I bet me a money here. Why not? The person can also bring it out. Anyway. Then we can judge you and then finally land on where we can manage these victims for the time being.
That's it. Okay.
Okay.
A parliamentary candidate for Binduri constituency in the Upper East region of the Republic of Ghana. Dr. Manke.
Yes, sir.
Dr. Bray, uni akasa. Maminti
you. Mamincha.
Na answer now. Yes, answer na betcha no. Madam say me acknowledge mo. Mo amhwe Facebook online nyina. Yes, social media nyina ye mamo adwo. Ye dam say US4 modoso. Na nakwasi o hwe live e wo Chicago. And the Chicago fo nyina na nakwasi so mamenka say ye ma o shedin ye ma o yakọ obai for just few days. Ne wafa enimpo ne mekan. The late Mackenzie. To be ye no. As you speak now, Osako back into Chicago. And nana kwasi Yamawajo, any Chicago for this year, baby, one more mutie, more life in it's another Dallas for so, and another watching, so Yamawajo. The other must see. But Yango.
Yo, Manager, Professor, Prof. Rita Akosia Dixon, Uchano, Vice Chancellor, K University, Uchano, no cha, full Fuina, any regional executives, any penny Fuina. Na ese enyamwa na anka mpese me kan na eviti asie onu se Sunday we see me po eyu odino me kwapia me eyi oma eye ni wedding di wi no na me ma lift ma eyi na jima se na jima na ji me ma no eyi lift dia kwa duwe bi boss finu meswai osi odino gwakwapia osi ado pese odi beko hana ozo dia tene ni enko hodom ni enko chiano osi odi bi kwa afia asembisi o ozo dia enko ni bura hodom na ya hu ya abagi oba vi
Ndogoro
I see. Oh, nice man. Young one. Today, you have to you have to say, hey, young one was I'm a good pa.
I'm a good pa. I'm a good pa.
Oh, but
sometimes if I'm man, I know.
Nice, but so or what go for pa. Yeah. Oh, idea.
Two channel.
Which or didn't who Kukwapia. Kuka. Kuka.
And young one.
You guys are young one, but it's actually because somebody. Fine. Politics, no. It's all Casa also because that's why your enemy may become your best friend. Yeah. Now, Sampson, I think spillage, medium fish, it has been long overdue. I was it we find the solution to it. Idea, it is but we say the also not annoying. But I think the nano then because not ensure top and almost the spillage. But the information I hear and they say no almost say storm no I know phones. And probably they didn't anticipate say ensure no be pop and almost the other account I just said ensure no na drew amount for roofing level. But I also think say in as much as when a natural disaster, and I say rain, no dear, the experts may have some information, but it's not a bit to me at all. And if you so anything could have happened. So I was thinking, say, irrespective of the fact, say, you catch almost say into a better and almost also spillage, Also, they could have managed the spillage. So that they should have controlled it slowly. So that I do who's too much, then they stop it. Because idea you open for the water to flow. I said dikes, the control ensure movement, I think the moment I was thinking there was some control the flow, so that at least do then they will shut it. So because I don't think even crown so man yes spillage, what would have happened? Would it overflow it banks? And I say banks in best say there's a big boon and I don't know.
Hey, there be a effect in it.
Effect and what?
Yes, sir. A cross side or is that shaman or yes, I can overflow.
Overflow.
Yes, I can be home.
But I'm thinking, probably we shouldn't wait until it gets to that level.
There be a news as I could be either. So here so the capacity be to power energy.
Yes.
And a do baby not trust our capacity now. You have only one option.
One option.
Say be na enya sa cause damage and you may pee.
In this case, the issue creating the problem. But the other engineers also say normally, they will see tunnels and FM. That is what other engineers are saying.
Like say be a tunnels I can see.
Tunnels.
Ebia instrument may be a foul. Ebia what's my dam? Just a one dam. Bigger because so nyan su ketua.
But I think
saka of my serious agriculture, mechanized farming and okay. Ya yetimi ebie tal akesia ya dam baby akesia sense when you go ni use and not different e ama ya no buy idea
medium my no buy idea and I say it was store be cry somewhere they are complete
but say ye me just say ye now buy na me gan
ye mom pese
and so tona say nyame boy ni so tona enya aduane so na fa credit.
Oh, yes, no.
Oh, my baby artist and so I say, yeah, and Ediana, and I'm saying, Diana Budiana, and soon after, I feel, okay, and we are good idea. Come.
Well, you say
October and so that's what. October and so can turn a dread to 1 and 2 guru says daytime and up and so tossa throughout September and so to true says I was more than 18. Oh, and so that's what.
Yeah. So what it means they say, a formula craft for that.
Oh yeah.
It is stupid, a low. Already there's a formula for and so should be a baby phobia. And I think say a disaster, but I think so we should have a solution. So this perennial at least we also a trust in as a country, you find a lasting solution. You take advantage of it instead of it being negative. Instead of it being negative.
You have big dams, baby. Land in the year between a year. The baby say, like, Okan, and your beer tunnels, no. You be not quite good dam. No, so what you should add your year, yes,
would you move to?
And
some of these insurance, even sometimes channels into most of the farms it stays there for forever, and they will use it.
Maize, say unya insua, which will be 4 times in a year.
4 times in a year.
4 times. Unya insua, constant a year. 4 times.
Yes.
4 times.
I think say we should take advantage of.
Oh, yeah, I don't know how we are.
Oh, but minimum could be there. We fed up with you or with my you. Man, the opportunity to with my
and the moment opportunity
or smelly business. The idea who is here or the best business here. Canada, Japan.
Yeah.
Or sa you know.
Don't come here and tell us.
I mean, yeah, was a boss.
On your campaign, man.
Was a boss.
No, he. Oh, yeah, what
you're 250 in there. Also, Busa, I can't say you have kind of prayer.
You know, I am oh, that been the first time I know crowd all can be on tank was
you know, you're all canoe. And I know this man can I mean person this thought to so I just left it as it is. So that's it. With my Samson, Nana Danko Kufuado. I think say Ninsema amount for Chino Senia Basa. I believe say the intention was not what said the animal king. We politics no more on the year. But I say we any politics because we
also the man.
It's true. And it's true. But before
that aspect, no, you free. But I mean, to say some human, yes, no human so a cracky jokes are.
Imagine.
When you was say, I'm for after what the Quinty, a friend and Ado Gaga. No, I fresh. But I know Moka, I said, that's.
Because 50 years ago, so me a president for the whole country. Maybe no matter.
And then I was not for the summa.
Oh no, because all this one, I know we say a source. What I say, but I think say, Mama ye politics in film near share how he said it because it's a fact. That's not kind. It's a fact. So into the
I get it.
Mama, he did so much.
I'm not intending to disrupt you, but
you are disrupting me because I kept
yesterday. You see, the president has a bad history.
About what?
About his responses to the people in the Volta region.
Oh, damn it.
Those antecedents are there.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, how?
Don't go there.
Let me say.
Yeah.
You have said one sister station, Peace FM. When Kwame Sefaka interviewed about is it Aflao? Paramount Chief no humble appeal said the education minister should complete the community day schools.
Yeah.
You heard the response.
Oh, no. Now, at the end of the day, how many days? Why is that a commission?
Has it been done? It has been done in commission.
Oh, yeah, Mamma commission.
Yes, but
that is action. That is action.
Action,
that is action.
No, it's not my fault. Speeches should not be coming from a sitting president.
It is not my fault. It is action. That is what is important.
It was a matter of commission.
Yes, I'm not saying so man commission. I am only telling you, sir, you responded in similar manner. Can we who other matters?
You say Ubia is your fan, unya baby ena. First and foremost, also my baby that shelter. And you Diane, because what you crowd all the manual so first, not more, also more.
Baby.
Yes, also more baby. And now you see they are farmers. In fact, naturally, they are farmers. Baby, they will not accept it.
Yeah.
They want to be close
to land.
They have to be close to the so many years as farmers. Oh, that's it. They will not even agree.
Sacramento land been down
Hey, I hear all go over there. They will not even be happy. No. We should manage it and make sure say a beer next time. No.
I'm joining districts. I'm Friday.
Close.
For now, you better check one more.
Yes.
Now, there be a nice
the entire district there in the Volta arena along the route. So one district, 7 districts.
They said that.
Yes. So after the storm, would they go back?
If government take them to the Saglemi?
No, it's not about Saglemi.
Definitely they have to go back. They will definitely go back.
But I think
they will not even wait for government to tell them to go back. But they will definitely go back.
Now, government should take a decision on this.
Lands via close.
That is what I'm saying.
You be a damn member. Na yenye risk settlement. Na FYS
nsuo bɛsa aba bio.
No, the people living along those areas, no. We have a similar problem there. Because that one is not coming from someone's spilling of a particular dam, no one attention is there. But Okobupe is here. So
black voter or white voter.
The same thing.
But is it not a problem?
You see, the people themselves are the cause of some of these things. Because let's just say 200 meters away, it's a highland area. But you see, they are all
closer to the water.
No,
that's what we are saying.
Because of the farming.
No, not because of farming. They are quite. No. Oh, please, if you know them very well, you realize so you'll be going out of the water area, and that is where the farmlands are. But we are rushing as a Duma business. That is it. Okay. That is what the people in Bupe and other what do they call it? Water kind of what do they call areas? No, that is what they do.
So if there's a decision, say okay. Along the banks,
Well, that is if government can enforce that decision.
At a certain distance. I think it will help all of us.
Because they say it will help all of us. Within maybe by November or November ended. And that's how about normal.
Yes.
No matter how travel. Next year by this time, that's
another problem comes again.
Anyway, dog, bring me on.
Samson.
Wait, kwasi broni krum. Come up a solution that
come up a solution. I mean, catch Holland. I mean, so far about half of the land. And it's so top up day. You control the dikes. Who controls I mean, they are making huge investment money.
And then the say Mama Chami VC, Professor Jomone, Professor.
When you see money
Alfred,
in it, money.
Alfred, who did on School of Business, Professor I'm again, Mr. Rawati. And now, Matisse, Minister for Agric. And then you maybe say they are going to give $40 million to farmlands are destroyed by this disaster. And I make us into 40 million. And to me, and solve the problem of this village for once. Why? I sometimes I don't know, but
so that the government did try $40 million.
That yes, Minister for Agri, he was interviewed.
Compensation or
was say 40 million for farmland destroyed, whether compensation or whether I don't know, but also farmland I should not say no. That is the figure that they have for Agric. It's purposely for Agric.
For Agric, you know. And to the new I said no. And then
me said that is where that is
but $40 million.
Yes.
You could create one area in the Benya. Then I say a $40 million. As soon as you invest $40 million, Agric area honoma. Near my Benyano, and you're more than
that is something. That is where my problem is. Now, I know this $1 million in me. So now a brosono. Yadebeko baby, I have big farm. I said can Ukraine anywhere you buy a give it me export a lot of. So why that we always check on emergency?
Doc, wouldn't maybe.
Yes.
What's our buying and you're buying with
yes.
The years. Successive.
Yeah.
Why almost first can be a more de bois a man for or more and papa so only me. No, I didn't say even Scacra Cassia the cook. Yes, so bois small, but yeah, no be say. Ya per se Bianibu, no be any beer. And yes, be a anyway, 1 acre, 2 acres. You won't prophobia already. Our mono and what resources. Our Nwakasa on his or her own. What's me? 5,000 acres.
Yes.
Can you imagine the government son as only do obey?
Yes.
Obey more because on his or her own, why you be sick?
They say, Mametias, and you may I don't know, be
$40 million.
I saw he was interviewed, and you may media TV. I saw it.
Maybe I feel better and further and better particulars.
Now better and one, but because the issue is, if we have this money, and TNT fans of water now, and Abusu Nubia, and said the Naya can say, and else anyway, you bet me big industrial farms.
Maybe
if we can get this money, I didn't say, no, that means that we are not taking
Ghana disaster. My young Pesca and Fanny. This is a disaster by being Scadia.
No, you're again saying.
Also, they are going to share it to the farmers or what?
The Agric Ministry is allocating $40 million for destroyed
$40 million Ghana cedis.
Dollars.
So I said dollars, but not to find a lasting
farmlands. That is what.
Now, as you speak now, yet with the number of farms.
Have there been any analysis?
How do you project a figure?
That is it.
Me say where the I saw the Minister for Agric.
And yes, so I said nipa baako or what 10,000 acres of farm. Oh, that's it.
That's it. Was say I didn't have for area whole problem. Emma is showing that Italians being called near to me. Why do we because there was compensation.
You went to buy a resettlement.
Yes.
Sure. Because affordable houses and yes,
yes. Oh, which is a problem.
Affordable house now can appear to explosion I see or look at the donations upon donations. Of course, is here you will not see a single house that is built up to the land to see.
I think now can say
me for hodibia.
Hey,
me talk and I know what I'm talking about. So these are the things.
Ukraine, and I think if Muramwe media farm, there should be a way out.
First of all, farmlands are destroyed.
Yes,
I was see it me checks.
Yes, you quantify. You find out.
A professional.
Yes, yes.
Lands, farms. I would saying.
What say hotels near you? There were estuary near you. I've forgotten that name. And you so now you know for no.
I know so you could hotels.
And yes, I know there. You know, I said don't farmlands.
But definitely they will also have.
So that is what the compensation is. It VRA going to come out compensation?
Yeah, Miss VRA will come.
And I buy also the compensation bebana.
And the VRA they buy and why is it going to buy?
VRA maybe private individuals or the affected residents can even choose to sue them.
Okay,
but I like the assemblyman. No one me pena me pay daily MEP MMT money.
Okay,
mepe right.
Mepe yeah.
Yes, he gave my analysis be war situation. Massa winning in Aba. Say one sun winning come and local for no so come leaders do. And Omasa hadn't said so. My man phobia BC sa. No,
but some way the VRA for a jet to say, damn, yeah, Maburos, no.
Oh, yes, but he says that the contributed some of blame monoma only also almost come home. And also even plan structures of what's in there, even say beer, a year, you can't say concrete structures. Also, yeah, a year, so cry you try for crying, they can easily come. And Sunwind, that is what he said. Well, you assemblyman of which is more close to the MP for Mr. Kujeto, Honorable Kujeto. And he gave all this information. And he said, sir, the serious aspect of it, a health issues already. Because I say mortuary, a part of it, and Shona Yafa, cemetery.
And also, at the end, nsuo no bi so na omu use.
It's very dangerous.
Aha, enti saa way no much more serious nka aban hwe wono nanka omutimi solve what they will even drink within the shortest time because ana ma
the just a water tank from Accra. Do na because
but then say obi so shrine for obi so ko abosom no bi so enso no bi wa abosom no bi so ko Etiara de bi aye timi go hwe nko e go ko che bosom ne ma exactly almost serious the issue is serious me ba issue na no mo ka say sa much ni hospitals ni cemetery no issue afa no munya issue
bodies
that is where the issue is say uko body na kwan uko body na kwan nti very serious say airborne disease could be free or bar.
Spraying.
Yes. And a GMA for so I think say they've sent doctors but what that side you so now say because no say you so now be no musa edenu aduane. In so now I contaminated and I say yes I will no be na almost I don't know what I say so mo no akra na so the aduane no but look at
Abanke one and one. Me come be my phone no nsuo bi down. In fact, nsuo no from January to December. Nsuo and shut down soup but I read that. Nsuo come. I don't know. It's me advice you almost say. Yes, problem be no, but most sa ye mo be no mo de. Bonno
aha.
Na mo hwe na njo. Ene de bi no abetimi.
I see.
But for na do do asa na be no mo no.
And again, the message I think the president visit. I was worried. He said, Vice President Eddie Kam Kwansana President Kwansana Vice Ako. That was where.
No, but there was a communication. So President cut it short of the visit.
The make no here. See, not president in here, but the Vice President was around, and he was within. And it wasn't a Vice President Kwansana.
Maybe a nim communication course says a chain me ba me ko hands and wako. Maybe.
Oh, but I say
yes, because that time the Vice President was the acting president.
Yes.
Okay.
So I also can only try to
but once again,
yes,
you need jubilee.
It's about communication. Yeah.
You need communication course. Maybe man be you bet back and say no. Me the person me ameko. And you hold on. Me yes was like a Vice President headed this one.
Vice President. But then a president Ako and son Vice President so for the next
yes. So go on after say Makweli Ndiko.
No, just because the general public was lambasted him because he was busy in his campaign.
Oh no, but
that is a fact.
The anointing him for so the same
no, he should have cut short.
So President Ako.
No, President White.
Something on. Vice President, I don't have much.
So President was outside the BBC organ. The first person of a brief on Vice President.
Yes.
And to another back, sir. No,
uncle or the briefing.
No, to the American. Oh, and you was what just a president and the vice president. Communication beyond.
No, yes, I am. Oh. The American channel say, "Oh no, Vice President, I want Kohonmanya first and information. No, then I will brief the master, the president in the first place."
What I'm saying is that Vice President, as I see, or no, the first person, security wise, no, nobody can alcohol, no more briefing based on situation. My dear man, or also be communicated to the boss, and maybe or catch the boss say, say, not before ground. Maybe the boss catch and say no, chain na membran ko hands.
I know they would
Sampson.
But what because ideally he is the acting president.
Yes.
He should have been there before the president will come. But the president will not go and send what's happened within the next 2 days. He was also President Conrad or 2 days ago, and then the vice president
boy.
Yes. So that is why I have an issue with it. Say, yeah.
Maybe I know they
I guess conclude it's obvious that he was busy making his campaign. All he wanted to get power. All he wanted is to get power. Who are not going to vote for him? But that is a part. Why would you get that meet this for? And let's make progress. Yes. Yes.
President. Vice President will take instruction from President.
The President. Yes.
Mr. Vice President, the Kankwa.
No. And the president will never. The president will never tell the vice president that he should wait under such circumstances until say or not president where the baby or
just speculate.
But the president can't. I don't think so. And many or human say journalists baby I'm consumed ye class president say that is not what. Yes, it was just playing with just don't forget we're a politician. Obi obia okobe no musu omo politics after fanto ko twa mu ho we ko twa mu ho former president Mahama ko. What they comment and the statement is what be a president, they used to just to make fun and I said just to make some statement to rebuttal. Say, and yet politics, even though because they make a statement. And I think the MP, Honorable Jifa Gomoshi or so what, her statement is very, very bad. Yeah. Me repeat it, but it's very, very bad. Oh, and sometimes some of these things, has a young but Ekoyese be a president here and
president or president.
Oh yes, and I think that is what he also tried to rebuttal some. And don't forget, he's a politician at the same time.
Because Obi Owa or your MP, Asama Bay, every crown you're popular. This side. I'm not saying so Metura my MPP, but Metura my NDC Nibia Haba. And to acquire your Bibina and man for so because MPC probably NDC MPC. Somebody say, could you mean, yes, was what to do? Ibia. And so patch yourself or money and money. State of emergency, because state of emergency is not easy just to make it like that. Because the moment you make that, it has a lot of implications. Yes, of it here, not making statement of a security briefing. Yes. Now, commanders are catching because human rights will be suspended. Oh yeah. Human rights will be suspended. And yet, already started. Yes. State of emergency. Solve that basic once, as soon as possible, because
human rights. Yes, human rights will be suspended. I mean,
and then some rights will be suspended.
Rights like
some human rights can be suspended.
But we have when we say state of emergency, state of emergency under that peculiar circumstances, we are calling for help. Anyone who has help from the international community. This is what we are facing. But you need, but not. But you need,
yes. You can say you're never bit to see Haiti. Okay, I hate it. Yes. And that's another president, Mama. Yes, I need $2 million.
Oh yes.
I think yes.
Yes, and I'm up for that international media. They can come and support us.
Well, because you need to define your
Nigeria. Don't why I just declare state of emergency.
Oh well.
It depends. It depends. It depends. If your
I don't get the president. The president will not declare.
You are able to manage it
politically, good for the president to declare for political.
They
will solve the problem. Even though you cannot.
No.
Because you heard that they were sending $40,000 there.
But it's not
the Sampson.K.Nyamekye boss of
next time.
possible Monday.
No problem. No problem.
Then deal with that.
No problem. No problem. My name is back. No, I'm all right. I don't have any problem. That's it.
What is Monday will take or what is it?
Okay. You're back to my end in the week. Okay. But I must say, and a Breno, and the ABC. That I will must say, and I must say. Uncle David, me Uncle David. Oh, Korea. But it's not the actual Korea. And I say, and I say, Michelle. And I must say, Regional Minister Simon Zamapa, good evening, and I say, no, did you make? Former Deputy Ashanti Regional Minister Elizabeth, my mommy, good evening. And to my pastors out there, more would see me, they be Prophet Collins, I have a case of great God ministry in the last night, good evening. Pastor Kovici, Harvest Time Bible Church, good evening. Reverend Posihine, Victory Congregation, Presbyterian Church, Bremen UGC, good evening. Prophet Podon Kobantuma CAC, good evening. Prophet Frempo Manso, Assemblies of God, Quarry Truba, good evening. Pastor John Broby, Whitechapel, just a good evening. Pastor Kwame Isaac Frempo, CCC, good evening. And I'm Yangaza, the Sofu Penny, CCC, Reverend Ransorobi, Papa, it will be a Mitchell, and the other pastors of CCC, Pastor Joshua Ben Jr., Pastor DJ and Faye, and the Muamu, good evening. Regional Police Commander, good evening. Staff Officer, Mr. Champo, good evening. 2IC Crime, ASP Eric Opuku, good evening. Superintendent Buedi, Kwame Buedi, good evening. Mr. Kodia, Operations Commander, good evening. SWAT Unit, Chamuna, Station Officer, Shaki, Mr. Ofori, in charge, sir. I salute, sir. I report for duty, sir. Mwamuo SWAT Unit, Night Patrol, Bismarck, Rajwa, Zima, Abodie, and the soldier phone, Munya Chamuna. Yadamasepa, Professor Frank and Kobia, Comparative Teaching Hospital, good evening. Dr. Kofia Sapoji, Ozaro, Comparative Teaching Hospital, good evening. Support, medical support and the Peace and Love Hospital, Dr. Benjamin Uchiasante, Doc, good evening. Peace and Love Hospital, my for I'm about joining me online by Maureen Ewa, or Peace and Love Hospital, Lab Department now, or joining a live Facebook. Maureen Ewa, good evening. Unianimo, or call it Fifi, good evening. Ima, good evening. Debbie, good evening. I, good evening. Admi, good evening. Nurse Samuel Peace and Love Hospital in Metro Zokaho. I, good evening. And AC, so good evening. Mema me, Chief Executive Officer Peace and Love Hospital, Breast Care International, Mommy. Dr. Mrs. Beatrice, we have here the mommy, good evening. And that's it. Also joining a live. Michelle. Our design consult, Dr. Samwade, good evening. I would say, Dr. Yamano Yabamangwa, for a senior lecturer, KNUST member, MPP of Oricom constituency, that's Lawyer Isifu Mahmoud, and is a parliamentary candidate for Binduri in the Upper East region of the Republic of Ghana. Lawyer, Medas. Dr. Samuel Free is senior lecturer, Kumasi Technical University School of Business. Doc, Medas. And to my dependable production team, Kenneth Obina Mazaprana, for who will be long living our first many and a DJ Macju, alongside DJ Iceman, and also neighbor. But Damunina must sit one would say in a baby Pierre Mubia, Yamisha Munina Bako. Madame Grisapo, aka Sister Chama, Meduma South Africa, good evening. Anita Frank, Munina, Mamma Mamuna, Robot Line. Or Hini, good evening, Munina.